Hey everyone, hope you're keeping well. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Legacy, United, Voyager class, Origin, Wheeljack. That's a bit of a mouthful. But this is Wheeljack as he appeared in the very first episode of the G1 cartoon. And this is a figure that I know a lot of people have been waiting a long time for. For some people, it's been 40 years actually they've been waiting for this guy. So at long last, here he is, and he looks very, very nice. Let's take an up-close look at him inside the box. As you can see, there's Wheeljack looking very, very G1-y. Very nice colors on him. He comes with his blue blast shield that he used in the episode to protect himself against the Decepticons. There's his vehicle mode, Transformers Legacy, United, Origin Wheeljack. Some nice artwork on the side. There's Wheeljack, obviously. On the back of the box, we got some images of Wheeljack, some nice renders of him in both modes. It is a 32-step transformation, and a feature that a lot of people wanted, and we have indeed gotten, is the ability for Origin Bumblebee to fit inside Wheeljack's vehicle mode. So that is very much appreciated. Thank you very much, Hasbro. Some lovely artwork there. 40 years of Transformers from 1984 to 2024. Fantastic. What a ride it's been, huh? Fantastic. Very glad to have gotten into it and to have been part of this journey. I joined around 2007. It was 2007 when the first live-action movie came out. There we go. Get the tape undone. But yeah, I went to see the 2007 film with my dad, and I went in one person and came out another. It was quite an experience. In fact, I saw it at least 3 times in the cinemas back in the day. I was just so blown away by it. And as you can see, to this day, I am still very much a fan. So here we have Wheeljack as he was stored inside the box on this cardboard backing. There's what will be the roof of his vehicle mode and his protective shield. So I will get Wheeljack out of there, and let's see, what else do we have in here? The instructions, very nice. So let's see, open this up. There we go. So that has everything you need to transform Wheeljack from one mode to the other, as well as showing off all of his various features, which is nice. Fold that back up. And we also get this lovely bit of paper, and there are Wheeljack's accessories down there. So I will get Wheeljack off the cardboard and we will take a nice up-close look at him. Right, so here he is out of the packaging completely and off the cardboard and all that good stuff. And here he is in robot mode, as you can see. Right now he looks to have some kind of cape on him. But really what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take this, and there's a tab right there that'll go into that slot right there. So fold that up, peg it in, and this bit right here will go into the slots right there on his little panels here. And let's see, I think the easiest way to do that is to lift that up and just push all this in, like so. And that'll stay in there, nice and good. All right, so there he is in his robot mode. As you can see, there is quite a bit, quite a bit of kibble on him. He's got this massive backpack here and quite chunky legs, but of course that's to accommodate the gimmick. You can make him fall over too, and that's to accommodate the gimmick for of having Bumblebee fit inside his vehicle mode. But still, I think he looks very, very nice, very G1-y, nice, nice proportions overall. Very blocky as G1 characters tended to be. I really like the shade of white that they've used here, nice bright snow white. Very visually appealing, I think, like the green and the red and the Autobot symbol there, and the nice color of clear plastic right there. Head sculpt looks fantastic. Nice silver and gunmetal gray, blue for the eyes, nice dark gray up there for the head, and gray for the arms and the legs. Very nice looking figure. Even with the giant backpack and the big chunky legs. And let's see, what do we have for his accessories? We have these two fan things here that he used in the episode to clear away the flames from the Decepticons. And we also have his blaster. And these are all done in nice silver, so we can give Wheeljack his blaster here. That looks great in his hand. And we can also turn around and plug these into into right here. I was trying to find out where exactly these pegged onto, but they're right there, and these tiny little pegs here. So I'll plug those in right there. So you got some nice storage going on there, and there you have Wheeljack all armed up and ready to reenact that opening scene from the cartoon, or any scene you wish to you wish to have him depict. So very nice looking. So in terms of articulation, let's see, what do we have? Well, you go waist articulation there. The head is on a ball joint, so you can do that as well as typical ball joint movement. The arms, the backpack can come undone sometimes as you're messing with them, so it's not a super tight connection there, but hey ho. The arms can go full 360 right there, can go out and in, bend the elbow, rotate the bicep, nice wrist rotation there, and as you saw earlier, nice waist swivel. Legs can go forward, back, out and in, rotate at the thigh, bend at the knee, and nice ankle rotation there on a ball joint, so his feet can go all the way around if you need them to do that, and also means that he has a very nice ankle tilt. So that is there if you want to take advantage of that. And for comparison, here he is with Origin Jazz, Siege Starscream, Siege Soundwave and Laserbeak, and Earthrise Wheeljack. He can also plug his blaster into either of his arms, so just take it and plug it in, and now Wheeljack has an arm cannon. And there is a port on his right shoulder, so just take the blaster and plug it in, and now Wheeljack has his shoulder cannon, which is awesome. The fans can also serve as Dominator discs, and you can take one of them and plug them onto the end of Wheeljack's blaster, and you can have that look going on, which is cool. And of course, another thing to show off is this shield piece. Now, what's interesting to note is that this comes packed, assembled like this, and I assume that's the only way that they could fit it inside the packaging. If you don't want stress marks on the plastic, you can simply take the pieces and fold them over like this, and then just gently remove them. Do the same on both sides. Just fold them over, press them down, and separate them like so. And then you can simply reattach them like this. Just fold it over, press it in, and just as you're doing that, open it up like so. And you got that done. Do the same on the other side. Come at it like that. And just gently piece them together and open up as you're doing it. So here it is, ready for use with Wheeljack in both of his modes. So let's get Wheeljack back in here. So let's see, they want you to be able to store this on Wheeljack's back. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Oh yes, here it is. So this plugs into his back right here. You got these tabs on either side and slots. So that just goes in there. And there you have Wheeljack sporting these glorious big wings. So yeah, I don't know, how many people are gonna go for this look, but if this appeals to you in any way, then hey, this is a look that you can go for Wheeljack. And hey, what the heck, let's have him, with his blaster. And let's see, does it work with his fan pieces here? Does it work? Does it? It's quite a squeeze in there, but if you really wanted to, these pieces can store on Wheeljack's back while this big piece is attached. It is kind of slightly pressing against those pieces right there, so that is just something to be aware of. But it can work if you really want it to, and there is Wheeljack in his beautiful butterfly mode. So there you have that. Right, so now let's get Wheeljack. He's way ahead of me. Here, let's get Wheeljack transformed into his vehicle mode, and we will have a look at his hotly anticipated Cybertronian vehicle mode, and have a look at him there. Right, so here's Wheeljack in vehicle mode, and it's a very nice vehicle mode, very accurate to how Wheeljack's Cybertronian mode appeared in that episode of the cartoon. Nice and boxy and alien and all those good things. Let's take an up close look at him. Love the little details right there, little red and blue painted bits there, and the silver. Love this bumper piece. I love how the arms fold the bumper piece. Nice windshield there. A nice green and kind of light green, kind of turquoisey greenish color right there. Nice dark gray along the bottoms there. And of course that nice shade of white carries over as well. And the door that'll open there, which we will see shortly. And these nice little clips here that can hold Origin Bumblebee's conductors. So that is a nice feature that they have included for us to make use of. Now let's attach the little fan pieces here. So they will plug in at the front right there. And that looks fantastic. So now Wheeljack can blow away the flames from any Decepticon seekers, and we can take his blaster here, and this can attach up on the roof like so. And there we have Wheeljack all armed up and ready for whatever may come his way, which is great. And it's cool. I mean, this guy can, he doesn't have any wheels or anything, and there at the bottom you can see how the transformation kind of works. You can see how the chest folds down and the legs, clip into place there. And of course the arms fold up at the front there to form the bumper. And honestly, it's a really clever transformation. There's a lot of kind of clever things that happen with the legs that all, that makes it all spread out and expand into the vehicle mode. It's really, honestly, very well done. And of course, because he doesn't have wheels, you can make him hover a bit like that. So that's hours of fun right there. And of course, we can take the shield piece right here, and we can plug this on like so, and this will just peg on like that. Does it actually peg onto anything? Oh yes, it does. It does. It utilizes these little tabs on either side that go into these little slots. So we can just take them and use them, and there you have Wheeljack, all nice and shielded up from the Decepticons' attacks, which is great. That's a very cool look right there. I do enjoy that. Now, I do not have Origin Bumblebee yet. I am going to get the reissue of him that is going to be coming out. But I do have little core Bumblebee here. So in order to show off Bumblebee storing in Wheeljack's vehicle mode here, I'll just have a little Bumblebee go in there. And I hope this works. Oh no. Does this even fit? Oh man, this doesn't even fit. I haven't tried this yet. I was hoping to be able to, make up for not having Origin Bumblebee yet by getting this to work. Oh man, I thought that would work. All right, 2 secs. Right, let's see if 2007 Bumblebee will fit in there. Will that fit? Right, there you go. There's 2007 Bumblebee. Riding along with Wheeljack there. So there you go. And little core Bumblebee here can ride along with him. This has just gone out the window. Well, there you go. That is something you can do if you want to make use of it. If you don't have Origin Bumblebee and you have 2007 Bumblebee, then hey, little 2007 Legends Bumblebee, then there you go. You can ride along inside there, and we can tab this on as well and have them both protected from the Decepticons and just have all kinds of fun. Have all kinds of fun here. Oh, and let's show off the blast effect compatibility there. So that is fantastic. I love the way that looks. You can set up some really nice dioramas and action scenes of Wheeljack blasting away at the Decepticons. So that is fantastic. I love the blast effects. They're so much fun. You can make really great use of these. You can also store Wheeljack's accessories inside the vehicle mode. So we can just close this up. And as you can see, they fit in there nice and good. I don't know, don't know what it'll be like when Origin Bumblebee is stored in there, if the blaster will fit, or the fans. But I suppose those of you who have them will be able to find that out. I'm sure I will when I eventually get Origin Bumblebee. And you can also take the blast shield and have it in this configuration, and it can work as a kind of road for Wheeljack to sort of hover around on. And I mean, it makes for a nice enough display piece here if you want to make use of that. And for comparison, here he is with Jazz, Starscream, Soundwave and Laserbeak, and Earthrise Wheeljack. But that about does it. And one wee thing I forgot to show off earlier is that his blaster can be stored on his back. You just take the tab right there, or the the grip, and just tab it into the hole right there. And there you go. You can store his blaster on his back. You can position that any way you want. You can position it down or to the side, whichever way you think is best. But I'm going to have him hold it like that. And what the heck, let's, for the finishing shot, have him in all of his winged glory. Right there. Let's get him into some nice dynamic winged action pose right there. There you go. Behold. Isn't that glorious? That's a thing to behold right there. I love it. So so there you have Origin Wheeljack. Very cool figure. Very glad I picked him up. It is definitely cool to have a figure of Wheeljack as he appeared in the first episode, and to have a figure, of Wheeljack as he appeared as the very first on-screen Transformer, minus the characters from the opening, the opening intro animation. This guy was the first character that appeared on screen in the very first episode, so that makes it even cooler to have a figure of him representing, that moment. So that is very enjoyable. But yeah, very cool figure. Very glad I picked him up. Really cool robot mode. Again, very, very, chunky and blocky and all the rest, but still love him. Very cool, very poseable, very playable, nice and fun to play around with. Nice accessories and functionality, and again, wings. And the transformation's very clever, very fun. It's easy to sort of wrap your head around. And the vehicle mode, fun. Again, accurate to his vehicle mode's appearance in the cartoon. And you do have you do have the compatibility with Origin Bumblebee, so that Origin Bumblebee can ride along inside the vehicle. Sorry, I wasn't able to show that off because I do not have Origin Bumblebee yet. But still, that is something that Hasbro has engineered, and it's very much appreciated. So, yeah, very, very glad I picked this guy up. I would definitely recommend him. And I just want to say, happy 40 years celebrations, Transformers. So, I hope you enjoyed this look at Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Origin Wheeljack. I was reading it off the box there. And feel free to let me know your thoughts about him in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a good one.